Welcome to today's live stream, guys. We are going to be going into Northridge, maybe even a little bit of Armory, maybe some Valley. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do today just yet, but we're going to be going after the old elusive Red Goose. I'll show you what he's looking like over here. This guy right here, the Dark Zone Goose. He's a penguin, but they call him Goose. That's what we're going after. We've already got one already. And technically, we have two of them. Somewhere. There he is. This guy right here. He was from the original season, season 1 or 2. I'm not sure. But nobody thought he was going to be coming back, so everybody was holding on to him, thinking he was extremely rare. Obviously, he's not so rare as we thought. But that's alright. Just move right into getting the game going here. We gotta make sure we got ammo, got SMBs, we're good. We're not gonna grab armor, we're not gonna grab a helmet, we're not gonna grab a backpack. Those are generally things we're just gonna grab off of a scav because we are sniping most of the time. So if we're gonna get shot, we're gonna die by getting a headshot the majority of the time, and nothing is gonna save you from it because everybody's running at red ammo. So it's just not gonna happen. You can pretend like it might. Let's see. How far away are we on our workshop? I feel like we're still on our workbench here. Oh, we're at 17. Okay, so we need to craft 3 more items still. Let's go ahead and just get some more SMB going. Just to have them going. Because we're so close. Yeah. Alright. Let's just get into a raid here. See what happens. Guess we'll start with Northridge here. Turn off the preview here. Hold on, let me reset my stats. My internet seems to be a little slow right now. Need to make sure I close all my other programs here. I think we're gonna quit Discord for now too. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, let's get that done. Trying to save as many frames as we can. There's stuff playing in the background. Okay, we got that done. Alright, we're good. I think we're good. Normally we can get Arena Breakout to run partially smooth on my computer. I do need a new graphics card. Sadly, the 3060 is just not killing it anymore like it used to. But that's okay. Things happen. Change our chat box here. Oh, shitty spawn. These guys are probably going to go over here to the sewage like they normally do. I'm probably just going to head over to the bridge. I don't know what that guy just said, so we're going to go ahead and...
What the hell are you saying, bro?
Make that go down. I don't know what he said. I muted him already.
Spain.
As soon as they start off with the gibberish, I'm good. Always dangerous running through this area in the beginning because people come from all over the directions trying to come to sewage for that one dang safe. 2 safes, really. So, what it seems like in this map is if you're staying on the outskirts, you're generally... I mean, there are players that stay out here that are really thick. T5, T6, that kind of stuff. The majority of the T6 and T5 players are going to be at Northridge. A lot of these guys out here are going to be people like me that are sniping. They're going to be T4s. Going to be wearing a lot of broken armor and gear. And that's generally why they stick out on the outskirts. I'm not sure what that guy just said.
What?
Oh, they've got people on them already. They might have to backtrack. How many you got over there? Okay, so somebody did just go through here. Somebody beat me here. But I don't see anybody running or going anywhere. That means that that guy's already on the inside as well. These guys had to have came from the opposite side of the map here over by Sawmill, so we know they're going to probably be on this side. But where, who knows. We're either going to help these guys or we're going to walk right into them and die.
How many they are, bro?
I don't see nobody sitting over here chilling in these woods. Are they all inside? They all push in? They're extremely vocal folks over here. That's the problem with the snipers. You never know what's going to happen. So...
No. Just wait, don't run, bro.
I'm going to bait the safe here is I think what we're going to do. Maybe do some sniper stuff. We do got a snipper. Pretty sure nobody's chilling on these rocks, or we would have been shot when we went on the
amigo?
bridge. Let's give it a shot.
Are you okay with the enemy? They die or?
Oh, he's talking to the other guy. Shit. Hey, how it won't let me go underneath. Okay, let's go. The chances of somebody obviously coming here for this safe is not exactly high right now, as there's already been a guy that came through here, and then our team, and then the one team behind us. So if that team doesn't kill our teammates, chances of somebody coming is pretty low. But it doesn't seem like our teammates are going to die. They seem like they're doing okay. One of them died. Never mind, one died. The guy that we couldn't understand. That looks like a layer. Does it not? Maybe if we make a little noise, he'll pop his head up. How close can we get? This is a dangerous game we're playing. He went down, but where? Did he go to my bait safe? Don't look like he went to the bait safe. Where did he go? Is this guy just chilling down here in his huge gear? Dude, how we lose this guy? The thing I can think is that he's heading to the dam maybe to just reset. He definitely didn't go to the bait safe, sadly. Oh, our other homie just died. Oh, they both died outside. Okay. Maybe we will wait a minute. I really want to know where that guy went, though. He looked like I was about to throw a freaking grenade on that guy as soon as he decided to move. That just
Bro,
figures.
RatAttack is a good name for you, definitely.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So you're the kind of player that you play in solo, right? When this map is available solo, right? And you keep people camping, right?
Hopefully the dudes that just killed you are gonna come to this bridge here and I'll get your stuff back.
Yeah, it's probably you killed me one time, anyway. Yeah.
How many was there? That's the second time I've asked that guy how many there was and he didn't answer. Nobody wants to be a helpful. That is funny though, if we would have stuck outside probably and just sat outside that sewage, we probably would have been okay. Looks like we got our lag under control. That's good news. Got somebody watching here. Who's watching us? Hey, hello, hello, hello. Whoever's watching. Just chilling right now, waiting for some dudes, hopefully. I might even go to this boat here. I'm not sure.
But the real question is, it's funny playing like this?
It makes a lot of money.
No, but I'm not talking about the money. I'm talking about the fun, your time.
Well, I mean, think about it. I mean, if you're dying 3 to 4 times in a few minutes and going into a raid and dying again, and even if I spend 20 minutes and I make 8 mil in my 20 minutes, it's still more than most people make in their 20.
But you didn't ask me. I mean, it's fun, playing like this. Not about the money, no, it's fun. I mean,
That guy did not go to the dam like I thought he would. I wonder where that other guy just disappeared to, because he really just disappeared. Let's see if we can get these guys over here. Let's see if we can bait them. We can't bait these dudes over here. We might bait the dudes above us, though, which is not exactly what we want. Sounded like damn, didn't it? Either that or he's further down. Thing is, we could go watch those bodies for our home dog, but I mean, by the time we get over there, those guys are gonna freaking F-key everything and it'll be gone, so. You know, people are always like that. They're just like, oh, you're sitting on your hand not helping, but it's like, if I would have got over there anyways, it wouldn't have helped. Those guys would have had everything cleaned out. Unless you're sitting in the area right next to the bodies watching the bodies, these dudes freaking F-key stuff into those giant-ass backpacks so fast, you ain't gonna have a chance to kill nobody. They'll be right back to on defense and watching your ass. I've learned the hard way in this game. These dudes are, these chads on this game are pretty crazy. They freaking headshot you fast as fuck. They don't mess around. We never did see the guy. We keep hearing him over here, but we never did see him. He hasn't pulled the damn lever. I don't think our grenade's gonna get anybody over here either.
Because 2 or 3 days ago, a guy like you killed me on the bridge, you know, in solo ops.
Yeah.
And in the last maybe 6 or 7 minutes of the raid, you know. And I mean, it's like, why, you know? Why you play it like
Do
that?
you normally play solo?
It's not about the money. It's not about the. You understand? It's about, bro.
Do you know why I don't go
What are you
solo?
doing? You know.
Do you know why though?
I play solo. I love to play solo, but you know, it's crazy that some people is can't distract. You know, this is not
Oh yeah.
hardcore, bro.
Yeah, it's different in it's different in solo because it's just you versus one dude, and you know it's just you versus one dude. But I set up here because I have a chance at teams of 3s and 4s and things like that, and I do kill them
No,
quite often.
solo and duos is the best mode because fighting against 4 guys is the worst in this game. But bro, it's very easy to kill one guy. You don't need to camp. Rock. In my opinion,
Actually, I haven't ever played solo mode to be honest. I like taking out the teams.
it's coming. It's coming. It's coming to you. It's coming to you on the road. You see him?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to come closer. That's a scav.
It's a bomb.
That's lame. I threw a grenade hoping they'd come over here, but I think that they're not going to come over here, and they're not going to use this exit like I thought, so I might just be chilling here for nothing.
You have to wait to the last, moments of the raid.
I know, especially for the dudes inside hotel. Like, they're literally going to sit in there the entire game and do nothing but sit in a corner until the last 10 minutes.
The best spot is on the village. You know the village? That's the best spot to kill people.
On the village, huh? Which side, the north or south?
But the problem is you are using SVD and you are alone, so you
Yeah.
have to, take a long distance. That's the problem.
Yeah, and that's what I like about this spot is generally it's more long distance, and so teams more freak out and just run away than they do attempt to fight, and so you have that chance to kill them before you have to run away or attempt to fight 2 to 3 at a time.
Sold will be available in the solo mode in every map, not only 2 maps, in my opinion.
I'm not really sure why they only did 2 maps. I know he said, I mean, I guess I do know. The guy Enzo, he's like one of the head developers. He said it was for balancing reasons. They couldn't get the other maps to work for solo just yet. This guy's literally just chilling,
I
talking
play
to me.
this
He's gonna be
map
just
every
sitting in the
time
lobby
when
doing
it's
nothing.
solo mode because it's very easy to kill people, in this map.
Oh yeah.
This is the most Tarkov map in the game.
True. How many hours you got in Tarkov?
5K.
Oh wow, nice. There's a dead T5 just sitting here. Like, hi? Who are you? And why are you there? Interesting. Okay. Normally you don't just have dudes just chilling out here doing nothing. You got it. Normally they're looted pretty early on. Forgot they put it in like in a small little tiny invisible wall there for some reason. I don't understand why. Can't decide if somebody's gonna come back for this body or if somebody just left this body. Could have been this home fry that already left. God dang, my guy's making a lot of noise. Thought that was a player for a second. starting to think this might be an abandoned body. Obviously, we still got to play it a little safe and careful here because we don't know what's going on here. Can't just assume. Obviously, that would be pretty dumb. We're just going to wait for a few minutes, see what happens. If nobody comes, we might try to sneak over and grab it while these scavs sneak off the... Like, when they run this direction, they run that way for a while, all the way around the building, and you kind of have a few minutes to grab stuff over here. But if you don't wait long enough and they come right back, they're going to give you away. I don't think anybody's going to come for this stuff. I think he might be a forgotten body from the beginning of the raid. Because to be honest, he looked like he died on the way in. The guy that killed him potentially died on the inside, and nobody knows about the body, which does happen. Especially in a map like Northridge, where people are just fat as shit and killing everybody everywhere. He was definitely not there earlier. He was 1,000% not here earlier. Grab it all.
Enemy detected.
Sure did mean to do that. $1.8 million just chilling right here in this guy. All those doors are all opened. Okay, interesting. Another body. Okay. Whoa. Hello. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, hello. Dude scared me. Fucking shot me out of nowhere. Couldn't hear them, obviously, with my headset. This freaking helmet I just put on. You always gotta make sure nobody's doing that safe. You never know. Checked it before out of nowhere and somebody was just chilling at it. Well, we successfully waited long enough for the fight to end and people forget about bodies, I guess. Is that exactly what we wanted? Not really, but I was really wanting to kill that dude that was just chilling in that sniper location. I was about to get an M67 out and cook it and throw it, but as soon as we were about to press the friggin' grenade button, he moved and ran away and came right at us, pretty much. Just didn't have a choice other than hide, because pretty sure you guys all saw he had one of those nice decked out M4s, and that was not going to go well for me with an SVDS with 10 feet of distance, so that was a decision we had to kind of make, that we had to let that guy kind of go and chase him, but I really thought he was going to go to the safe, and of course he didn't. I have no clue where he went. I'm guessing somewhere over on this side of the map. But there must have been a lot of dudes inside to make him not want any of the loot that was there. And to make him leave. Gotta check the normal camping locations. Have any smokes? Nope. I've died here. The last 4 times I've came. I had like 100 successful extractions in a row. And I've had 4 in a row where I've lost. How we made it out. Well, that was a free $2 million. You can't complain about that. You're not just gonna find $2 million just laying around in this game very often, so. That guy must have finally left. He was watching us forever for some reason. Welcome, whoever's watching, welcome. Just got out of the raid with some free gear. Nothing out of the ordinary. I made 1.6 million and died. I don't know why he was so mad. Like I said, it folds up, but every time I try to fold it, it wouldn't fold. Just get rid of all the tags. We're pretty much doing these to get our dog tag case, like, in the hideout to be maxed out. That's all we're really doing with it. We're just gonna put both of these here. Neither one of them are really full, but this guy's got lots of ammo. That's nice. We can use any of our meds. We used 1 med, actually. We're good, though. Get rid of the 500 grenades we picked off this guy here. We probably only need 1. Let's see if this is actually sellable. Oh, that's nice. 250k right there, just sitting there chilling. Oh, we're gonna sell the backpack as well. Welcome to whoever's watching here, welcome. Alright. So, we just go back to our naked guy. Sell all the stuff we picked up is what we're gonna do, pretty much, is free money at that point. Okay. Do it. Oh, my dang dog outside or something, man. He likes to bark at everything right now. Everything. I'm gonna go check my stream, see how smooth it looks. I can't tell if it's choppy on mine or... Let's find out. No, we don't look choppy. Yeah, we're not. We're good. That was my dog going crazy because he hurt himself. That was hilarious. Alright, let's get into another raid here. Where we at? Right here. All right. Pretty rare, fat chances that people actually run the bridge early on. But if they do, I can generally see them. Sniping them is a different story, though. But at least you know somebody's coming, and you can generally tell what kind of gear you're going to be going across over at reception side before you really got to fight them. Now this spawn right here kind of allows us to get in there and loot the projection side as well as the free safe on projection side first. I don't know, this guy will probably make it first, which is totally cool. There's nobody on the bridge. You'd see them running the bridge right now if you'd see them, or even just passing the bridge because they don't want anything to do with the bridge. They are not. So it looks like he's gonna go in the front entrance here. We might beat him to the safe. I'm not sure at this point. Yeah, he's gonna beat us to that safe for sure, but that's okay. We can grab the free one if he doesn't grab the free one. We'll see which one he grabs.
I need to fix a broken limb.
Definitely meant to press that. Pulled out my little sword there and pressed the button. I'm not hearing anything in reception yet, which is weird. Backpack, helmet, timer. Is the boss coming? Shut that just in case. Some of these guys like to come in here and steal your safes. Oh, I hear free safe getting hit on the other side. I hear the free safe getting hit on reception. Can you hear that? Uh-oh. Oh man, did we really just do that? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, motherfucker. Inside and go! Obviously they're gonna hear me. Not gonna be able to fight that, sadly. As you could hear, there was at least 2 to 3 of those dudes sitting in there chilling. There was definitely not just one. Got my partner quick as shit. Try to get ourselves fixed up here. We still haven't heard anybody other than those guys come into reception, so I'm starting to think that the bridge is not looted. So we might just chill for a moment again. Let's do our normal bridge watching. Make people pay the toll on the bridge. He just hit the timer, if I'm correct. Oh, fuck, he sees me. Shit. I really just ding it off his helmet? He's got a tier 4. Wait. Wait a minute. Those were hits? I shot him in his fucking head and it just didn't even count at all. Okay. Not gonna say I got raped there, but got raped there. What is happening? I can't hit anything. I'm lagging or something. Oh my god, look at my ping. Okay. Thank you. I didn't realize my ping was over 100 fucking plus. I needed to shoot you way ahead. That was ridiculous. So anything that I would shoot direct on would not fucking hit. That was some bullshit. But I don't know what's going on with their servers lately. I always have like 50, like 40, 50, 60 ping. Now I've always had 100 to 200. Like their servers changed. Very interesting. I had to lead that guy way more than I should have. I mean, he's right in front of my face here with a sniper. I should not have had to have led him this much. Should have been nothing. But, oh, motherfucker, hello. Hello, sir, who are you? Okay. I'm guessing he had another team around. I wish I was at my other location right now, because I'd see these guys. Holy crap, it's a whole team. Oh, god, it's a whole other team. Okay. Pretty much just taking pellet shots at those guys right now, just shooting paintballs across the map with this gun. SJ, they would have hurt. This gun, I don't know. They kind of just... They don't. Not from distance, anyways. Not really. Looks like they all split in different directions. I'll just wait a moment. Obviously, the bridge would have been the best play for this map. I just didn't go there first. And sometimes you choose the right way, and sometimes you choose the wrong way. I have no idea where any of the four went, and if they see me come down here, I'm pretty much fucked. Fuck, there he is right there. See him? But I'm pretty sure that one was healing. That was the one I shot 3 times. With the big, fatter guy. And now they're at sewage. Honestly, we're going to load up a few SMB at this point, because we don't know what's going to happen here. These guys could come back. They most likely won't, though. Oh, God, and then I freaking did all 10, really? I pressed the X. Like I did right there. It worked that time. Okay, so just do 8 of those bastards. 2 of these. So now we just kind of wait to see if any of them want to peek again or come back. This body's pretty much in the open here if they do decide to come back for it. That guy definitely saw the body on the bridge, which I think is what made him backtrack. Because there was one of them that was definitely going to come check the safe. And then he saw the safe was open and saw the body and backtracked real quick. And that was the guy we shot 3 times. But we were really trying to get that guy too because he was a little fatter than the rest. And sometimes the slow guy's the guy that you want. He's either got a really big battery on him or he's got a bunch of T6 gear that's worth a lot of money. So, now it's the waiting game, the sniper game. And we just kind of play patience here. We're hearing more gunshots this way now, too. There's a lot of people on this side of the map this time. Well, we're going to take a little dabberoo here while we just chill for a moment. Sounds like it's all at sewage right now. I'm not hearing anything behind me either. But this bridge is an extraction right here, this raid. And you'd be surprised at how many people use the bridge extract around 15 minutes in this map. You can chill and watch that bridge for, like I generally tell people, I watch for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm not sitting here the whole game. That's crazy. People think I stay here the whole 40 minutes. That's nuts. No, I got to move around and do something. I generally give about 5 to 15 minutes, just depending on, noise, which we obviously have noise of sewage right now because we know they're there. But we also have the guys that just are in a hotel, and the guys from hotel, they either leave at the car, which they didn't have 2 tags because they only killed 1 of us, so they couldn't do that, or they're going to come to the bridge or start heading to the other side of the map for safes. So majority of the time, they end up heading to the right side of this mountain, not the left side. But we'll see. Where is that at? Is that on Summit? Ah, they're fighting here again in the middle. Like, do we go intro? There's 4 of them, though. There's 4. That's the thing, is like, it's a fight, yes. Could you go win it? Yes. The chances, not high. You have 2 teams there. You're a solo. One of those teams is for sure a team of 4. So even if you kill 1, then you have 3 more. Even if you kill 2, you still have 2 more. If you kill 3, you still got the last one. And the chances of you rotating all the way around and getting all 4 of them by surprise is really hard to do, especially around sewage, because sewage, they decided to put fences up all the way around sewage to block all the sniping, so you can't enjoy yourself around there anymore. And I have a feeling that generally those grenades mean that they're inside of sewage. And obviously an SVDS going inside of sewage versus a bunch of full auto maniacs that are bunny hopping all over the place is not the absolute best to do. But we'll give it a little bit of time here. Obviously, we'll see what happens. If the grenades continue and we feel like they're in a really big fight, we might just try to go get the last kill and clean it up. There's no more grenades like right now, and they've already cleaned up the fight, then there ain't no point, because then it's still all 4 of them, and they just killed 1 guy. And, well, there ain't really any point for that. We're not going to get much out of that. But hopefully, and I'm kind of wondering if these, this was the guys from the hotel that are meeting these dudes down at sewage. Like, they left over here on this side. They took D out, because this is where they were. They came in reception, they killed us, and then they probably just continued right down like they normally do, sawmill, and then they just interjected these guys that came this way. So they're all just fighting right here. Not the best location for a sniper at all. It's a very, very tough location to get any decent sniping at. In fact, we haven't heard a single gunshot or a grenade happen since the pile of 4 grenades happened, so I think they've already won the fight. I think they came across another solo, to be honest. Looks like we're doing good. I'm glad we fixed our framing problem. It looks like our stream's still running pretty smooth. We have no skipped frames or missed frames. I'm gonna keep this elite card. We actually need those for a daily. I don't normally keep them though, but... Is that in front of us or behind us? I can't tell. I think that might be behind me? I really can't tell. The reason I'm trying to find out where it's at is because if it's behind me, then, staying here is the best general option, because people will come down, like I said, through the bridge, unless they go right. But you generally hear them if they go right, because there's scavs over there and they give them away. You can't generally go that way without hitting a scav unless you go super wide. Most likely that team of 4 is going to head to hotel if they're still alive, and I bet they are. The worst part is we already know that all the safes in the hotel are already hit because we hit 2 of them, and then they were already hitting the free safes upstairs, which means that they had already done the both safes in reception. And we could always try to go in and clean up the safes on the back end and see if they missed one, but the chances of somebody missing a safe when you have a key ring that looks like this now is pretty freaking hard. It's every safe in the hotel. Right there. +1. Somebody's making some loud ass noises outside. Sorry, man. This is weird. We're not hearing anything. Those guys definitely killed the solo over there. They didn't have any bullets flying. Well, that one was. It is the hotel. They've moved over to hotel, and they're still due to sewage. See, I told you the hotel would not be a good thing to go check. It feels like it's safe. You ain't heard nothing, and then all of a sudden there's fucking 300 grenades that go off. This place is never safe, I swear. I'd have to go interdictions one of these fights, though. My goodness. That's how you get free armor. Oh, he had a Mosin too. I don't know why I just put that on this bag. Minutes to go. Not a lot of time. We could wait 6 more minutes for this bridge, but I don't think we're gonna. There is a lot of fighting going on. I mean, that probably would have been smart to wait it out, but they're really going the wrong direction from what in my experience of them coming towards me, so. Wasn't gonna happen, sadly. I'd like to figure out what the heck is going on with my ping, though. Like, I don't know why it's so high right now. It has to be these servers right now. We haven't found any reds yet, sadly. I also don't think that today is going to be the day to find a lot of reds. Pretty sure this game is on a 3-day cycle for reds. And I don't mean like you get reds only every 3 days. I mean like the chances go down every day. Until the 3rd day where there's, I wouldn't say 0, but it's very low chances of finding a red today. And then tomorrow, if I stream tomorrow, you see me find 100 reds. For no reason at all. We're good on this one too. That's good. Oh, we got 2 in a row getting out of the dam. I'll take it. Well, we've made 2.6 million, 2.5 million so far. Nothing crazy. But we haven't died yet, which is good. That's a plus. We're not really getting lots of kills like we want, but sometimes kills isn't everything as long as you're making a little bit of cash in this game. Man, I was down on some money there for a while. I think my neighbor's doing just something weird. It's raining outside, but there's a lot of noise. Can do it. Come on, shitty servers. See how slow everything is? Servers are not doing well. I think they're struggling right now. System error. Too frequent. But there's a lot of ammo in these things. Is it good ammo? I'll accept it. I want to try to sell all the mags together instead of separate here. I actually think that we're going to keep the ammo this time because we are getting low on A1s, because obviously you can tell, just like him, he just blew through that many and he didn't even shoot any bullets. So most likely he just lost 200 of those and he didn't shoot any. Okay. I can't decide if that's even... This thing's destroyed. Just get rid of it. Helmet's worth some money. Get rid of it. You see how much that helmet did him good? That's why we don't wear him. See how much this armor did him good? That's why we don't wear it. People don't understand it. What good does it do you if you just die in one shot the majority of the time? And I do mean the majority, like 99.5% of the time, I would say. You're just gonna get one-tapped. Even if it's just some dude just mega peeking around a corner. For some reason, they're so dang good, man. Their little peaks freaking one-tap you. It's so fast, you don't even know what happened. Just fall on your butt, and you're like, huh? That just happened? Throw those straight across. Let's get that out of here so we can go ahead and grab our old one again. We just grabbed the bare minimies because we're going in there to upgrade our gear, not lose our gear. That's the whole point. I think we're gonna go ahead and grab this time. Grab this, grab this. That'll save us some space. Grab that, get that out of there, sell it. And that's free money. Get rid of this bag because we don't need it. Then we do got to start emptying these out here. We can't sell that because it's used. Can't sell that, it's used. Actually don't have any band-aids. We'll go and grab it even though they don't... Not even really needed anymore. Everything is band-aid now. Everything does band-aids. As long as you have enough on all your med kits, there are band-aids as well. So that was something that they changed recently, to be honest. Okay, grab some more ammo and we're back in. That out of here. Let's see where we're at. Ouchie. Yeah, we're down 7 mil still right now. Of course, I can't really say I'm down 7 mil when I spent a bunch of it on on 2 keys. Not really down 7 mil. I'm down 3 mil still from where I was before I spent the money on the keys. And I'm sure that will get the money back from the keys. Wow, you see how slow that was? That was just crazy. Nice whoever watched me for so damn long. Watch me for that whole game. Someone watched me for that whole game though. Fuck. Oh, fuckity fuck. Not exactly getting the best spawns to go into a hotel here. As a sniper, you gotta get the close spawns, go in, grab what you can, and get the hell out with whatever red you can, if you got any at all. And that's just the quickest way to make money as a sniper, but we are not getting those types of spawns. I still like to play around the hotel the most, and go in and out and snipe around it, because that's where all the people generally are, as you can tell. But that doesn't always make you a lot of bank either. Sometimes you catch people crossing the road right here, or they'll catch you crossing the road, depending. So far, we've had 2 of those spawns out of 3, and looks like we got across the road safely both times so far. Fuck. Now, why would somebody go and hit that already? Okay. Very interesting. I'm not sure why that would happen. It's a very clear day for some sniping. Look at that. Don't see nobody. It's a nice clear day. Do we see the guy that just pulled dam? I actually just seen him up there. But what'd he pull it for? I can't tell if he's actually leaving. It's like, if he is, why? It certainly seems like he's leaving. Okay, now he's in a fight. Okay, that's mostly the hotel. What's this guy doing? What's this guy's goal? Is he just gonna chill? Fine. I don't know why sometimes it does that. It doesn't let you into the truck. Gotta make it look like there's a lion in here, right? Very confusing what's going on at Dam right now. I really don't understand what's happening over there. You already hear freaking course some sort of M4 inside. Not sure we're gonna be able to compete with an M4 already. but I kind of didn't expect to get here first. We definitely knew we were going to be last. I wouldn't even say we're last. I feel like this guy from the dam might come up here on me at any time, to be honest. Because I don't think he left. I think they're just chilling. Is he up there? It's a very popular spot for people to sit and watch. You get some free kills there sometimes. They're so busy fighting inside, they forget about snipers outside. You can get a free shot at them. Actually killed the T6 there. I think it was earlier today, actually, now that I think about it. In that exact spot, doing that thing, same thing. I don't know where that guy from the dam went. I mean, he definitely didn't leave. We seen him chilling. We didn't see him we didn't see him coming across our way. But we also don't see him coming across this way either. Yeah. Well, kind of what we did last time. We'll kind of let these guys fight it out, and we'll either go in there and get a kill, or we'll get some free loot again. It's kind of what you got to do. If the only thing that happens in the game is just inside a hotel, there's just not a lot you can do if you're outside the hotel, and that's all you got for your means of killing at the moment. And sadly, I don't like fucking any of the... I don't know. I'm just not good with anything. You give me anything that's got a fucking switch on it, and I can throw from single to full auto, I'm fucked. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I'm good with sniping. I can snipe heads off. I can do that generally pretty well, even with big, large teams, but then when it comes to inside, like close-up gameplay, obviously you're going to be way outgunned. There's just nothing you can do. Oh. Oh, man. But it is weird because we're not hearing anything on the sewage side of the map. We're not hearing anything on Sawmill. We were a solo who spawned over there, so there should have been another team. And they're not doing anything, so they may have potentially just ran straight to the hotel themselves. And that might have been what we just heard. Now we just chill and have patience like always. Patience is hard to come by in this game, trust me. People freak out about it. But it's exactly what a sniper is. Patient, precise, gets the fucking job done. Okay? Now, the reason that people get so offended with snipers, which I think is just stupid, because it's literally a part of the game. I mean, think about it. That's what a sniper's supposed to do. A sniper's not supposed to run around and gun. They're supposed to find the best cover or best position that they can available, and then they're supposed to just wait for their enemy to come to them. That's the whole point of a sniper. So, I don't understand why people get so upset, because if you look at, like, the army training regiment for sniping and things like that, I mean, one of the things to just pass it is sitting in the woods hiding from your sergeant or whoever you're going away from for 24 hours in the woods. And that means if you're going to piss or shit yourself because you ain't going to the bathroom, you have to stay in your spot. You have to piss or shit yourself. That's what snipers do. That's what they're trained to do. And then you got dudes over here who can't even sit for 15 minutes in this game and chill, and they're just like, you're camping. Like, no, man, I sat for 15 minutes. I wanted to see if anybody came across the bridge, and then I moved on. It's no big deal. What the sniping is all about, dude. Sometimes you either make it big, or sometimes you just don't make nothing. And it's the same way with being a Chad. Sometimes you make it big and kill all the dudes. Sometimes you don't make shit. And you just die. Now, obviously, the dudes that are going into hotel have a much higher chance of getting like reds in their ass, things like that, making the money out, making their kits back. But to be honest with me, going into the hotel before this weird penguin goose event started, there wasn't a lot of people going into hotel. I was actually going in there by myself a lot and just looting the whole hotel, getting reds, sometimes double reds, all to myself quite often. And now I can't get into the hotel at all because of the new penguin event and the helmet event, the gold helmet. So there's a gold penguin and a gold helmet. And it seems like it either brought out all the professionals in the woodworks or it brought out all the dudes that kind of have ESP, because it seems like every time you even barely peek a corner up in that hotel right now, you are not going to live. It's pretty intense. And it kind of felt like I was kind of playing with the bottom of the barrel in Forbidden just like last week for some reason. I don't know if I'd say bottom of the barrel because they were still hard, but they definitely were like professional level like they were today, where I literally couldn't even get in there or do anything. I'd die right away. No matter what type of fight I contested, you know, what positioning I would do, just didn't work out for me. So I got our SMB loaded. Let's see, we're at 29 minutes. We've now been here for 6 minutes. We haven't had much happening. I'm pretty sure there's not much going on at Sawmill. So let's just relax a little more, chill and relax for a minute. We got a few more minutes of chillaxing and seeing if anybody comes over here to this bridge, and then we might just take our leave up in the hotel, see what happens, sneak around some corners, and either get headshot or maybe make some money. We've technically made 2.5 mil just picking up loot and scraps already, so if we do end up losing our $600,000, $700,000 kit, it's no big deal. I just heard silent gunshot behind me somewhere. It was definitely pretty quiet. Welcome to whoever's watching. Welcome. More than welcome to say hello. Now we're starting to hear quite a bit of gunshots and gunfire again around the area, which is good news. Starting to get some action around here before we leave here. It's also good that the dam technically is taken, because it means that they can't take that exit. So they're going to be looking for a different exit, like maybe the dinghy over here. It's pretty crazy that we haven't seen anybody, though, in the last few games outside of that one guy. I mean, this is a really popular area. Oh, look at those. Hey. There's cable car now. So 26 minutes here. We're almost at 9 minutes of chilling. We might take off here. We're definitely not going to get anybody across coming our way, I don't think. Best thing to do is to use these scavs noise to get yourself inside. Use their footsteps. Now you take your run, and you run with them. Yeah, he just followed me in. Quite a few bodies here. Kinda sounds like just scavs. The way that they're stopping and going. He still has his gun on him and everything. So the guy that killed him is either too full to loot it or he's still here. Interesting. A lot of times these guys will just sit in these rooms and be completely quiet until they hear one little noise and then they just pop their head out and shoot it. You gotta be very careful. I literally died, honestly, people say I'm a camper, but dude, people in this hotel camp way fucking harder than I ever do. They'll camp in here till the last 5 minutes. But this guy should be gone. He's got 2 kills here. That's 2 tags. His tag is still there. Why'd we see a gun on him? This guy's not got a tag. Does that mean that there's actually another player then? Give me just a second, guys. Hello, babe. Hey.
might be a little bit hungry. She had pizza, but Striker wouldn't eat any of it. Zeus ate 2.
Sorry about that. Guys, looks like this is going to be my last raid here. Wife's on her way home, as you can tell already. Seemed to be quite the fight that happened around these areas. There's 2 tags. Interesting. Wonder why we're getting why there's just so much stuff left over here. Yeah, still put it there. Okay. Such a crazy amount of players that died here. Okay, so pretty much every exit is taken. That wasn't there. That's not there. This is our exit. We got 2 minutes. Yeah, we're good. We can go there. Oh, shit. Hey. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, he sounded closer. He wasn't that close. I thought I was going to knife him. He wasn't that close. Okay, well. We found another $650,000 worth of shit just laying around, so... Nothing crazy, but... Still better than nothing. The weirdest raid ever. It was really weird. We had so many people everywhere, but I feel like they all just went to obviously the hotel there and died. Let's get over here and check this area. I'm actually going to show you guys a red spawn over here if you guys actually don't know where the red spawn is over here in the parking lot. The way he sounds so muffled because of that gas mask is so funny. Alright, let's get over here. Hopefully there's nobody around. Alright, so everything's unlooted. So believe it or not, this is actually a red spawn right here in this corner here. Somewhere in this spot. Very, very rare. But there is a red spawn there. Alright, let's get the crap out of here. No player eliminations on that one, sadly. Just sitting around waiting for nothing. Nobody wanted to come to the bridge again. Alright guys, looks like that's going to be my last one. My wife is on the way home. Looks like the kids are going to be hungry, so it looks like I need to get into dad action here and get up and actually start doing stuff. Stop playing some games for a few minutes and... Okay. Well, we got a good hour and a half stream in. Not too bad for the day when I wasn't even thinking I was going to stream at all, so I can't complain too bad. Appreciate everybody who watches, guys. I really do appreciate all of you guys. If you guys like this stuff, make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and we will see you guys on the next video.
Boots on tight, rockets humming, feeling right. A galaxy waits, stars ignite. Digging deep in endless ground, lost treasures, secrets all around. I see you crawling so fat and loud, your heart beats so loud. You can't even hear my breath, I'm the shadow, the whisper, the chill in the air. Pull the trigger, boom, and you're not even there. I'm the sniper of the hill, the one you fear, the one who kills. Your gear is mine, your pride's a cost. You're raging now cause you just lost. I'm built like a 50 cal, long and mean. Heavy shots crushing every dream. Your squad's in panic, they scatter and run. But my scope's already locked on one. Pull the trigger, boom, and you're not even there. I see it all, your every move. You can't escape, there's nothing to prove. I'm the sniper on the hill, the one you fear, the one who kills. Your gear is mine, your pride's a cost. You're raging now cause you just lost. I'm built like a 50 cal, long and mean. Heavy shots crushing every dream. Your squad's in panic, they scatter and run. But my scope's already locked on one. Pull the trigger, boom, and you're not even there. I see it all, your every move. You can't escape, there's nothing to prove. I'm the sniper on the hill.